Alright, welcome to episode 29 of my Southampton Career Mode. In today's episode, the team that we will be facing in the semifinals of the Europa League will be revealed, and that team is Red Bull Leipzig. So this is the team that we're going to be facing in the semifinals. I would have much rather have gotten AZ, but we've had pretty good draws the last two rounds, so it was inevitable that we were going to face a really good team at some point. And that's what Red Bull Leipzig is. It's a very, very good team. And it's actually where we bought Klosterman from, and also Sriracha. So they're going to be going up against their former teams. So I think in this episode we're going to play the first and second leg, and then, well, I guess we'll see from there what we're going to do. But I think I'm definitely going to sim Aston Villa at home for sure. So it is time to play the semifinals. So only 3 days ago we played the FA Cup semifinal, and that is why my team is not 100% fit. We went into extra time, so that definitely did not help. So I'm playing Bentaleb ahead of Aranguiz because his fitness is like half, and then I'd like to start Adams, but again his fitness is half, so Ings is gonna get to start this game. Other than that, I don't really want to make any more sacrifices, so we're gonna have to push through with what we got. Probably make some early subs, but this looks like these two legs look like the most important games of the series. Let's see how the first leg goes at home.
This is the big night. The two teams have come a long way in the Europa League this season, and now we are down to the last four. It's the first leg this evening. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA. Hello from the south coast of England, welcome to St Mary's. This is the semi-final stage.
Alright, this is the biggest game of the series pretty much. These two legs are going to be the biggest games. Can we make it to the final? It looks like they do not have Timo Werner in the team, so I'm guessing he was sold either this season or last season. It's a good ball in on the wing. Cross in, Valerie deals with it. There's a deep ball in. Klosterman cuts that out. See what Valerie can do on the wing. Looks like he's getting room. I try to get a cross in, but he gets taken out, and it's not a foul apparently. At least we keep the ball. Good cutout by Bentaleb. Not sure what they were doing there, but I can't find the right pass. Again, they give it up. Tries to get it to Fraser. He might be offside, or he might not. This is chaos. I do not know what's going on. Alright, slow things down a tiny bit. And Celeb's not the guy I want on the ball. That was a pass to Klosterman. And somehow it's going to be a corner for us, or for them actually. That is a high corner. Oh, if they have another corner. Bentaleb should be able to deal with that, but he does not. And Karius makes a easy save. A very nerve-wracking game. This Leipzig is a very good team, but Fraser has a lot of room out here. Rashica's open on the wing. He can only get it to Ings. Send a through ball, but Klosterman is going to deal with that. They're very adamant on playing the ball out of the back. Might be good for us. See if Fraser can cut in. He's in a good spot. Blocked by their defender. Into Bentaleb. Bentaleb puts us up 1-0. The player who has came in for Aranguiz is the one who puts us up. I just said a few minutes ago, the one person I don't want the ball to come to, Bentaleb. And then he just shows me up and scores a fantastic goal. This is a good start that we needed, scoring a goal before halftime. Very happy with that, and very happy with that steal by Ings. They're having trouble passing the ball, it looks like, which is, like I said, only good for us. That's not a foul on Ward-Prowse, I guess. There's a lot of room right here. Frazier, I see you. Oh, I could have passed it. I went for the shot. And then I cannot get the cross in either. Let's see if we can continue this in the second half. Gets it out to Klosterman. Like I said, they are pressuring a lot. And that is leaving them open in some areas. Into Højbjerg. Out to Rashica. Can Ings get on that? He cannot. It's going to be a corner. I'm going to take this one short. A throw in for us. That is a ball into the same man who put us up 1-0. And he has a chance to put us up 2-0. Oh, that is a very good save by their keeper. Oh, I try to get it to Ings. Just cannot. That is a questionable pass. When we win the ball back, their pressuring is insane at the moment. Good tackle by Højbjerg is exactly what we need. Not a great pass, but Ward-Prowse steals that. Ings can't get onto that though. I probably should have kept it. Alright, so we need another chance here. This is a lot of room again. Once again, for some reason, they're giving up all this room. That's into Ings. Oh, there's another good save by their keeper. Another really good save. I guess the shot was closer to the keeper than I thought. Alright, Højbjerg is going to come out, I think, for Romeu. He's my best CDM. Srirachi is going to come on for Klosterman. And then I think Djenepo is going to come on for Ward-Prowse. Yeah, I think Djenepo's going to come on for Ward-Prowse because of fitness. And then Rashica, or actually Frazier, is going to go at cam. And that's how we're going to finish this game. Okay, somehow he gets past my defender there. Oh, that's off the bar. I have no idea what they were trying to do there. That was so awkward. Actually, it was deflected. So it's going to be a corner. Oh, what is this? Get it out. Almost makes a good tackle. And then they're offside. And that attack is thankfully ended. Kind of passing around with no urgency at the moment, even though there's only 5 minutes left. Somehow this ball still ends up in our box, and I'm trying to keep possession. Looks like we will be able to. There's 2 minutes left. My team is completely tired. But we should get a foul there. That is a good foul. There's only 1 minute left. We'd keep this clean sheet. That's very important. 2 minutes of extra time left. To Djenepo, one of the only fresh players, and it cannot get the pass into Ings. Romeu steals it back. And that is a 1-0 win in the first leg of the semifinals. That was a very awkward game, but we come out with a 1-0 win. Clean sheet at home. It's very important. If we score an away goal in the second leg, that will put us in a very good spot. So I would say job well done in the first leg. Okay, so our next game is at home versus Aston Villa, and we are currently in 8th, but we have a game at hand on 7th and 2 games at hand on Wolves. Aston Villa are currently in 14th, so we could finish in the same spot we did last season in 6th, which would be not an improvement, but it would be consistent at least. So for this Aston Villa game, I'm literally putting up pretty much a third team because I want my players to be full fitness for this second leg against Leipzig. So let's see what a heavily rotated team can do against Aston Villa at home. 25 minutes played, still nothing. As I say that, Wesley scores and puts Aston Villa 1-0 up. And then they get their second, so this is not looking good for us. 85 minutes played. It looks like this is going to be a 3-0 loss at home, but pretty much what I expected with putting out a team like that. All right, it is time for the second leg of the semi-finals, and that is much better to see in terms of fitness levels. So we are 1-0 up. An away goal would do a lot for us in this tie. So let's see what we can do in this away leg.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Reft in this competition.
All right, we got the job done in the first leg.
Europa League.
Now it's time to finish that job.
Against Southampton. Well, thank you, Derek. Now Correa.
Starting out on the front foot with that pass. Not a very good one.
Look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
That is a very good ball out toward Prowse.
Yeah, I love this formation.
I don't want to give it up just yet.
Stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders sit in front of the
Set
centre.
out to Rashica,
About this team.
to Valerie. Gonna be a corner for us.
It'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box.
I'm gonna come out with that.
And Bednarek. Fabian.
Need to find an opening. That looks like a pretty good opening right there.
In full control of the ball here.
Ward Prowse keeps it.
And the goalkeeper
Very tough angle, but it's a pretty
once again doing his job.
strong shot straight at the keeper.
Danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we
It's a
might
good
see?
steal by Ward Prowse.
Stopping 4 goals in. Ward-Prowse.
Tried
Pass really.
to get that into Aranguiz.
Klostermann. Ward-Prowse.
That is into Bednarek, of all people.
The opening goal.
Is up front, and the rebound goes straight to Ward Prowse for an easy tap-in. I have no idea why Bednarek was up top there. The decent shot, and it leads to a rebound right to Ward Prowse.
His defenders went missing.
I have no idea how that happened. But that is our away goal, and we are 2-0 up on aggregate.
As a coach, it could be a
I feel like we've definitely started off this game better than them, just like the first leg, and we are rewarded for it. That's a good ball.
full intervention.
Bednarek sticks a foot out and barely gets to it.
Breaking it.
I don't know why my defense feels so scattered against this team. I feel like it's because they're scattered all the time. My players seem very out of position.
Fabian. Just couldn't keep the ball.
Hoiberg wins the ball back very well.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Good cutout by Valerie. My defense been pretty good so far.
Promising looking.
And Frazier is in off that through ball.
Wonderful chance.
Goes for a finesse shot at the near post. And that is easy for their keeper to deal with.
And so it is.
But we got our away goal. So we go into half 1-0 up, 2-0 in aggregate. I like the spot that we're in. Just gotta work it through their defense.
It did look on.
Didn't really do a good job there of doing that.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up.
It's a good through ball.
Facing Manchester City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is
Ball in. Just gonna clear that out, not gonna mess around with it. Adams might actually get onto this, and he does. Does very well, and then gets fouled in the process. Into Ward-Prowse, good through ball for Rashica. Cross, not so much. Ball is still in play. Frazier tries to get his shot away, but it's blocked. They are pressuring us quite a bit. Good ball out. Klosterman. Such a good find by Klosterman to find Ward-Prowse in the box. Puts it on target and the keeper saves it and the ball goes over the bar. Trying to control possession here without giving it up. Maybe we find an opening. Trying to be patient. A lot of room for Aranguiz. It's a shot away, saved again by the keeper. Bednarik gets on that. And then Klosterman is offside. It's a very weird corner. Good steal by Klosterman. Like I said, my defense has played very well these two legs. They're pressuring. Very intimidating. But once we get it out, then the room kind of opens up. Just like this. See if Adams can get a shot away. Saved by their keeper once again. That is a very bad kick out. Let's see if this creates a chance for us. Rashica. The ball gets stolen away because I wasn't even looking. And then they pass the ball out. It's very interesting the way they're playing. Not seen a team on Ultimate play quite like this before. That was a terrible pass. That is just a horrible touch by them. And he gives the ball up once again. I need Adams to get into a good position. This is not bad. Cuts in. And that is our second goal. Southampton is going to be making it to the finals of the Europa League. That is such a good finish by Adams. I did not realize it was already the 86th minute. This game has gone by so quick. Alright, De La Vega, Gineppo, and Romeo were coming on. But I really did not realize how fast this game was going. And I didn't think about subbing anyone off because my team was playing so well. Defensively, creating chances. These two legs have been some of the best football we've played in this whole entire series. And it's going to let us get to the final of the Europa League. It's going to be either against Manchester United or AZ. I'm guessing Manchester United. And if we are able to win that, that is our chance of getting Champions League football in the third season. Whenever we do a third season. So it looks like this is going to be game, and it is. 2-0 win in Germany puts us through to the Europa League final. And there you see it. Manchester United beat AZ 2-1. So the finals will be Southampton versus Manchester United. That was some of the best football that we have played in this whole entire series, and the Europa League final is set a week after the season ends. And I think because these Premier League games don't really matter that much anymore, we're going to sim this Manchester City away game, sim this Watford game, and then we're going to end the episode right there. So the next episode, we will play the last game against Burnley, and then we will play the Europa League final to end season 2. Let's go ahead and sim these games. All right, so the second team is going to play Manchester City. Not expecting much from this game, considering it is an away game and it is versus Manchester City as they go up 1-0 in the second minute. And 60 minutes played, Aguero scores and Ings scores, and also De Bruyne scores, so it is 3-1 to Manchester City. Pretty much what I expected as they pull out the 3-1 win against us. Alright, next game is at home versus Watford. They're in 15th, so this should be a win, especially considering it's the first team going out to face them. 20 minutes played, Ward-Prowse misses a penalty, but Rashica scores our first goal of the game. 55 minutes played, still 1-0. De La Feu scores and ties up the game 1-1. 85 minutes played. Can we get a winner? And we cannot. So it is a 1-1 draw against Watford. But at least we still have no injuries. Alright, so this is where we're going to leave the episode. Final game of the season against Burnley. We're sitting at 9th, and we cannot finish lower than 9th. But depending on this last game, we could finish anywhere from 9th to 6th. And apologies if you guys wanted to watch me, if any of you wanted to watch me play out the end of the Premier League. But these games I've simmed because I'm trying to get through this season. And considering that we already qualified for the Europa League through our Carabao Cup win, I don't see much point in playing these games that don't matter all too much. But that is where we are going to leave it in the next episode. It will be the final episode of season 2 and probably for the Southampton career mode for a while, because after the season ends I think I'm going to start a new career mode, probably a one-off season with a big team just to have a little bit of variety, and then maybe after that we'll come back and do season 3. So the next episode is going to be a big one. But until then, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day.